Many eons ago, there was a dragon named Rukario, born on the dragon planet DRG-46AB. This planet hosted multitude of species. No one knows what happened to the planet, but after the fire and war, Rukario hatched from the egg, in which he was too young to fend himself, so another dragon decided to take him in. One day, he grew up to become a strong dragon. However, things were changing. By year 2600, he has fully formed and ready to take on darkness. The darkness is a very powerful foe, in which can destroy the universe. No one knows what he looks like, but we could tell you, he is not to be messed with. So throughout many trials and errors, the Soul Dragon has perfected his attacks. However, there were powerful foes ahead of him, so much powerful that can kill him in a heartbeat. No one, not even Rukario, knows his full strength. The fate of the universe lies within your hands, says the Chronicle. Billows of smoke rise as the young dragon emerges. Where am I? Yo, what's good, man? I'm your little glitter guy. We are in the Temple of Rogue. Say, where's Cinder? I don't know, but I ain't liking this. Hey now, don't pass out on me, man. Damn. I wonder who this girl dragon is. I don't know, but from what I've heard, she's scary. Ah, come on, man. You're being over dramatic. She ain't that scary. Whatever you say, man. After Rukario completed the trials of Temple of Rogue, he was met with the fire dragon himself. He told him, "Keep fighting, young one. You have so much to discover within yourself." After testing out his strength on the fire dragon, Ignitus decides to share some information with Rukario. He stated, "You see, young one, you have proven to me that you have strength, but your skills are still lacking. I know a friend nearby that can help you unlock your true potential." Ignitus shows young Rukario the way to the next area, the Temple of Trials. Hey man, how you feeling? Not too well, man. Hey, if it's about that she-dragon, then we can turn around. No, it's more than that. I gotta save her and the world. No, wait. As they go through the Temple of Trials, Rukario would hear a disastrous boom echoing from the temple center. What he didn't know was that darkness has been awakened. Rukario was able to see what was going on, and darkness was consuming up Cinder's powers. After that, darkness bellowed under his breath and said, "You aren't needed anymore, Cinder. Get out of my sight." Once Rukario turned around, he hears a loud bang. It was Cinder. She was thrown like garbage. Pathetic dragon. After darkness disappeared, Rukario ran over to help Cinder. "Cinder, are you okay?" Cinder was unconscious, so the young decided to carry her back. Whoa, hey now, why is she with us? Dude, didn't you see what happened? Yeah, but for an evil person, she deserves it. She's not evil. She's been being manipulated by darkness. Still, I don't trust her. Whether you trust her or not, I'm going to take her back to the temple. So, they left the trial of God and headed back to the temple. In surprise, Ignitus sees the purple dragon. Poor Cinder. What happened? She was manipulated by darkness. Darkness? Did you see what he looked like? Yes. He was a huge dragon, about 24 feet tall. Goodness. What was his other features and traits? I don't know. All I know is that he was a very tall dragon. Alright. I'm gonna take care of Cinder. You go to the Temple of Woes to find out where darkness is at. What about Cinder? She is severely injured. Her pulse is weak, but stable. I will watch over her. You go on. So Rukario heads out, looking for the Temple of Woes. He heads east to find the next temple. After approaching the temple, Rukario had the audacity to show off in the arena. However, after successfully defeating his opponents, he quickly passed out. Rukario? Huh? Where am I? You are in your mind. You have strength to push through the electric forces. But, I don't have any skills. Rukario! Huh? We have to fight. I don't want to fight you, Cinder. Just play along. We'll make this a show. So both Cinder and Rukario fought until a group of angry dragons came swooping down and snatched Cinder. Help me! Cinder! After the destruction, Rukario fought with the ship leader. After successfully defeating the leader, Rukario decides to take off. He was sailing smoothly until his energy went down to E. He then blacked out and went plunging into the sea. Shit, not this again. A voice whispered to Rukario, You might have been defeated, but a true dragon never quits, no matter how rough the battle is. A hero pushes through until they remain victorious. After that, Rukario saw himself in the enchanted forest. What? Where am I? You are in the enchanted forest. Enchanted forest? What the fuck is an enchanted forest? The enchanted forest, young dragon, is a forest where many dragon legends have ventured through. However, it is very dangerous for a young dragon to pass through, but you are an exception. What do you mean? It means that you came all this way to rescue the black dragon named Cinder. Would you really give up on her? What? Of course not. I love your sense of adventure and pure heart. I just wish Darkness would see it in himself that he too has a pure heart. Who is Darkness anyways? Darkness was one of the dragons that were stolen from the enemy. Every dragon born from the stars always have a pure heart and true potential, but Darkness chose evilness. Damn. So he was a dragon just like me and Cinder? Yes. Unfortunately, he was taught that being bad was the normal thing. For now, we don't know where he is, but the two moons are inching closer. Wait! I could see something. I'm afraid that Cinder has been caught by Torrendus, the leader of Well of Soul. Well of Souls? What's that? The Well of Souls is a burial place where those who have died from darkness, or those spirits who have been cursed by darkness. Shit. So what are we supposed to do? Head through the enchanted forest. Track down Tornadus and rescue Cinder. Only you and her can defeat Darkness. Rukario ventured through the enchanted forest. However, an unlucky shot snagged Rukario in the eye. Damn it! Hey, are you okay? Does it look like I'm okay to you? Jeez, man. No need to yell. Sorry, but this hurts like a motherfucker. Shit. Let's get you patched up. Thanks, man. Rukario and Lux both headed towards a nearby dragon doctor. However, the doctor took out the arrow, but Rukario had to sacrifice an eye. The doctor stitched up his eyelids. After they left, Rukario was back at it. However, he wasn't feeling right. A few minutes later, he passed out. Why is it so cold? Younger dragon, you have came far. Now learn this ice attack and let it freeze your opponents. Okay, we are almost through this. What do we do now? I think I see the exit. They both head to the exit and goes through the mountain of darkness. Going through many trials, Rukario finally reaches the Well of Souls. Now, who are you? The name is Taurinus. I am the gatekeeper of this mountain. I will not let you get to darkness. A fierce battle ensues. Rukario deals ice attack, which was 3 times effective. Ha ha ha. You think you can defeat me, little one? What are you doing? Saving you. Ah, how sweet. Yet pathetic black dragon in love. He throws Cinder to the wall so hard that it becomes unresponsive. Cinder! You will pay for this, Torrendus. Then have at it. Mwahaha. After a few excruciating battles, Rukario becomes victorious. No! How could this be? I have the strength to kick your ass, that's what. Okay. You win. Rukario? Cinder! You saved me. Why? I don't deserve a second chance. Don't have to tell me twice. Lux, just be quiet, okay? Huh? The mountain starts to come. Everyone get close to me. Now! Everyone huddles together while Rukario shrouds them in a crystal to prevent them from being squished. After being trapped in a crystal, 3 years later, a hunter named Blaze found a crystal inside to break it open. Ah! What the? Rukario, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. What happened to your eye? I got shot in the eye with a rogue arrow. Wow. Anyways, thanks for saving us. Your name is... The name's Blaze. I am a hunter of Dragon City. Dragon City? Yes, my village came to seek this crumbled mountain until I found you two stuck together. Yep. Say, what happened? I don't know. All 3 of us has been in deep slumber. Oh, yes, sir. Easy now, Blaze. Rukario just saved not only himself, but his friends. No way! You defeated Tornados? Yeah. Yep. I knew you had the strength to take on Torrendus and to save Cinder. Why did you save me, Rukario? After all I put you through. I didn't deserve a second chance. Nonsense, you couldn't help yourself. You were being controlled by... darkness. Oh, yes, sir. I do know where he is, sir. Well. Look who you brought, Blaze. These are 2 dragons. Can help save our village. Uh-huh. We think that's a lie. No, wait. A huge attack ensues on the village. However, Cinder and Rukario both help. I guess we were wrong about them, too. Okay, proceed. Up next, the adventure. After helping the citizens of Dragon City, Blaze was able to team up with Lux, Rukario, and Cinder. However, things took a drastic turn of events. Young dragons, you have 1 week to fight me before I successfully cross the fire belt. When that happens, the whole world will burn in flames. Shit, Cinder, Lux, Blaze, let's go. Wait, Rukario? Huh? You? Now is not the time. We gotta cross this spring before it's too late. Lux, get the nearby village down underground. But, you need me, bro. No. I know you know the tunnels well, so go help the villagers. Just be careful, man, alright? I will. Now go. Lux takes the underground caves and shows him the way. Shit. What? My eye. It's in pain. Let me soothe it. Thanks, Cinder. Now how are we going to slow down this guy? I know. Why don't we break the dam? Flood it. I know that sounds crazy, but it'll give us enough time. That is a very great idea. This will give us some extra time before he gets to the village. Now go. Destroy that dam. Okay, the dam's destroyed. Now what? He's slowing down. Good thinking, Cinder. Thanks. Now we must cross the fire belt. Fire belt? Oh yes, the fire belt. It's a belt of fire that rises and protects others from the outside world. So, that fire belt is protecting Dragon City, right? Correct, young one. I will help you through it. Are you crazy? You'll die! Rukario, you have done so much for me. Now it's time for me to return the favor. No, you can't do this, Ignitus. Shush, young dragon. We have matters to attend to. Rukario, let him help. Okay. Alright. Venture onward. They halfway make through with Ignitus being severely burned. Ugh. I'm not gonna make it. No! You have to! I'm afraid I'm too frail to go on. Take the remaining of my energy and get through that belt. Ignitus, no! Rukario, let it go. It's over. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Now let it go. I can't. He was my mentor, a dad I never had. He helped me through difficult battles. He taught me things I never knew I had. He saw the potential in me. And I saw I had powers deep within slumber. And now he's gone. Shh, it's okay. Come here. Thanks, Cinder. Should we go on? If Ignitus wanted you to venture forth, would you do it for him? Of course. Let's defeat this menace. Okay. The two dragons venture through the forests, canyons, rivers, streams, and skies and trees. They don't know what they were getting into. During their flight, Rukario gets blasted by an arrow, severely damaging his wing. In an attempt to get through, he started spiraling out of control. Rukario then hits the ground hard. Now, with 3 days left, Rukario had a broken wing, punctured lung, 4 broken ribs, and minor brain damage. Rukario! Shit, Cinder. I can't go on. Yes, you can. A true hero never gives up, regardless of them being in so much pain. It's no use. I'm useless. No, you're not. How the fuck am I able to fly? The world is gonna end and it's all my fault. Maybe this will help. Cinder kisses Rukario, and with that, a sudden burst of energy overwhelms Rukario, helping him get back to flying. Cinder, thanks. No problem. Now let's get enough of this. Let's go fight darkness. Alright. So, this is it, huh? Yeah. Cinder, are you okay? Yeah, just scared. Don't be. It's gonna be alright, I promise. Okay. After going through Darkness's lair, they finally reach Darkness. Mwahaha. You sample dragons stand no chance. You Cinder have done well. No. What? Cinder? Cinder is the one that used you to bring you here to me. You're lying. Cinder, is this true? No, I don't know anymore. You simpletons. You will never defeat me. A fierce battle ensues. Both Rukario and Cinder attacks darkness. Rukario's fire power does little damage, while Cinder's fear power does some damage. Darkness fires exactly at Cinder, and with a heavy heart, Rukario blocks the attack, severely draining his HP to 10%. Rukario, why? Because he should be attacking me, not you. How pathetic. Cinder, attack him. What? I can't. Then I will. Mwahaha. Darkness takes control over Cinder. When under control, Cinder attacks Rukario with tail whips. Fight back. Fight back. Why won't you fight back? Because there's nothing for me to fight for. Rukario, you have me to fight for. We can do this. We are a team. Okay. They both attack Darkness, in which 12 hours of fierce battle, Cinder and Rukario, with both at 2% HP left, successfully defeated Darkness. No! How could this be? Love has no limits, ain't that right, Cinder? Yep. One thing before I go. Rukario. Huh? It is me, your father. Bullshit, you ain't my dad. Yes, I am. Do you remember Rio? Rio? That's my dad's name. Precisely. I am Rio, your father. No way. Oh, wow. Yes. Why did you turn evil, Dad? It all started when I was in the United Dragon Force. I was climbing the ranks. Then a war broke out. Someone did a deal with me, which costed my life. You see, right after you were born, I signed with another evil dragon to grant eternal life. What happened next? After I took the deal, I did this so I can have eternal life with you. I didn't know that, Dad. Yes. Now you have defeated me. My son. As I lay here painfully telling you this, I grant you eternal life. Thanks, Dad. No problem. Son, you made me proud. Go on. The others await. But what are you, Dad? I've caused so much destruction. So many deaths. They won't accept who I am. No, Dad. Poor Rukario. I'm nearing the end of my life. Go on, son, before what? Before I die. Dad! It's okay. You made him proud. Let's go home. Okay. They both arrived at Dragon City. People are celebrating and dancing and enjoying a peaceful life that was once called home. Cinder and Rukario ended up getting married, and Cinder, with a broken wing, she gives birth to 3 eggs. A few months passed, and the eggs hatched. They named one girl Ria. They named the 2 boys Ruka and Rio. Cinder and Rukario both taught the 3 dragons how to fight, how to be kind and loving. The whole world rejoiced as Rukario and Cinder lived happily ever after in Dragon City. They did well, didn't they? Yes, indeed they have. My time is ending soon. All of these books I have written has taken a millennia to write. And now it's your turn, Ignitus. What's gonna happen next? I don't know. Only the universe can decide the fate. What about Rukario? I have not seen a trace of Rukario anywhere. That's odd. Yes, that is indeed odd, but his adventure is over. He has kids now, and it's time to write their own stories. And that's where you come in, Ignitus. I understand, sir. Good. Now I must leave. The chronicler quietly drifts away into spiritual form. We will meet again someday. Now, since Rukario's story is over, let's focus on these 3 dragons' stories, shall we?